Welcome to Around the Peninsula. I'm Army Sergeant Matt Cromer. In 1987, when the Osan Hospital opened, it was a 3-bed hospital for mainly active duty patients. Senior Airman Emily Kuntz takes us to the 51st Medical Group to show us how they are working to better serve their military and civilian patients.
Phase 1 of the 51st Medical Group's 4-phase construction project is now complete. The new 2-story building includes both a family health and a women's health clinic and a pediatrics clinic.
The prosperity of Korea over the last 30 years, the move towards tour normalization, the expansion of command sponsorship, and several other factors have made it really necessary for us to become more of a community hospital.
The new building also includes the education and training office so that Osan's medical professionals can continue to bring world-class care to the entire DoD community.
It's all about the patient experience. So new expansion comes new equipment, new technology, and it's all about optimizing that patient experience for our folks coming in.
Very good. Makes you proud to come to work, doesn't it? Yeah.
Senior Airman Emily Kuntz, Osan Air Base, Korea.
Construction for the first remainder of the 51st Medical Group Hospital expansion will continue through 2017. Want to refresh your mind with a healing fragrance? Now, come join me in the garden. We're here at the Sangsu Herbland, which is located in Cheongju City, with many types of herbs native to Korea. Hold on. Hold on. I know this is. It smells like bubble gum. That's bubblegum. It's taken 32 years of effort by plant experts to create Herbland. You can also enjoy many attractions outdoors. In the spring, animals like salamanders and crawfish lay their eggs in the Doryong waterfall. This place is home to a 1,000-year-old pine tree that symbolizes children's love for their parents. So with the help of Cho translating for me, I'm about to make a sand candle here at the herb store. This is the most amazing candle I've ever seen. The reason why? I made it. You can even eat gatbap, or also known as flour bimbap, which is famous for its healing and well-being properties. I'm gonna say this, I'm a meat eater, I do not like vegetables. I am so surprised at how good this is. That is one of the reasons why you have to get out here in Korea and go try new things. I'm absolutely for it. Thank you, Cho. Thank you, Cho, for bringing me here. This is really good. All right, let's keep eating. I'm hungry. Well, we sure love this place. Army Sergeant Matt Cromer, Cheongju, Korea. Every year in May, Herbland hosts its annual Herb Festival. Scenario training can be a powerful teaching tool. The Sharp 360 facility in Camp Humphreys uses that method to help soldiers learn the seriousness of sexual assault.
Most soldiers train in the Army's Sexual Harassment Assault Response and Prevention Program, also known as SHARP, every 6 months. The U.S. Army Garrison Humphreys Sharp 360 facility goes beyond PowerPoint slides in providing this training.
Today we were able to showcase battalion commanders and sergeants majors the Area 3 Sharp 360 facility that is available to them to utilize as a resource for their current SHARP training.
The Sharp 360 facility has 5 rooms with mock facilities, such as a bar or a gym. Actors stage a play that contains sharp-sensitive elements in front of guests. Audiences are taught dialogues and behaviors that might actually violate regulations and offend others, but they are also taught prevention.
So when the role players engage into their scenario, they're trying to put their point across. They're real scenarios that have happened in the past to happen more often out there. They're trying to show their peers the behaviors that are making some soldiers more high risk in terms of sexual assault and sexual harassment.
Senior Airman Jordan Thompson, Camp Humphreys, Korea.
The Sharp 360 facility will move into the current education center in Camp Humphreys with more space and newer facilities. Traveling around the world is a dream for a lot of people, so I'm going to take you to a special place to get a taste of being in a different country. High up in the mountains of Gapyeong, There is a special place that makes you feel like you are visiting a small European village. I've been to a lot of unique places while I've been here in Korea, but this place, by far, is one of the most amazing. Petite France is a small French village built for people to visit and experience something different in Korea. The founder of Petite France, Han Hong-sub, tells us the reason for establishing such a theme park.
I wanted to build a place for people to experience the Western culture, and when I was planning to do this, France was the world's most toured country. This gave me an idea that France was a country that would best represent the Western culture. I started by designing the place with a French architect, and we brought all the building material from France so that it would make the people visiting the place feel like they are in a little France without going abroad.
There are a variety of events and things that you can experience while at Petite France, like listening to this street musician.
We moved a 200-year-old traditional French house from Normandy to show the lifestyle of French in the past. Also, we brought a lot of antiques to display a French flea market for people to experience. We also created an exhibit of traditional orgel for people to appreciate and gave them an explanation on the history of the different varieties while listening to them. In addition to that, there are performances that we provide for the visitors like marionette and puppet shows. With marionettes, we have a special performance that everybody enjoys where the marionettes dance to modern-day songs.
Army Sergeant Matt Cromer, Gapyeong, Korea. Many different Korean soap operas, such as Secret Garden, My Love from the Star, and Beethoven Virus, were filmed at Petite France. It may be uneasy for some to take a step out into the new world, but reliable assistance can make it an awesome journey.
Yes, we do have a comprehensive...
Soldiers who are thinking of putting a period to their military career join up for TAP, otherwise known as the Transition Assistance Program. This program offers helpful training, such as resume seminars and business classes for their post-service life.
Okay, we've gone around so far.
The overall TAP program is a soldier life cycle, which means that once you enter into the Army, then you are also beginning to prepare for your eventual reintegration into society and the civilian workforce. So we are very favorable to those that want to stay in, because eventually you're going to get out anyway. So
TAP is a commander's program where unit commanders and staff help soldiers move forward with TAP progress.
I would encourage people to fully take advantage of the program because it's a lot more to it than you think. So when I came in, I had a very shallow perception of what the SFL TAP was going to be based on people who've done it years ago, and it's obviously been completely revamped. So I'm very, very happy that I've been doing this.
Army Sergeant Ryan Sharp, Yongsan, Korea.
Transition assistance programs are open to military service members and spouses of all branches. For today's students, recycling is a way of life, but that doesn't mean students understand why we recycle. Army Sergeant Ryan Sharp takes us to one school with a lesson in repurposing.
Students at Seoul American Elementary School are learning to be more environmentally friendly. In Ann Cho's kindergarten class, the children are asked to think of what they can do to help save the earth.
I would pick up trash. I would use less electricity.
Throughout the school year, the children are encouraged to reuse, recycle, and reduce waste in order to protect the environment.
Recycling and conservation are skills that we want every student to just have a love for. It's important that they know that our earth is our home and we only have one earth, one home, and we want to make sure that they know the importance of conservation and maintaining a good, clean, healthy earth for our future.
Army Sergeant Ryan Sharp, Yongsan, Korea.
Some classes are taking recycling further by using discarded scrap paper to make art projects. That was your Around the Peninsula for this week. To see these stories and others, go to the AFN Pacific website or view them through the AFN Pacific app. From all of us at AFN, enjoy your evening.